Pastor Anthony Montana here at Summer Camp 2016. Had an amazing night last night where students cried out for rescue to God, to Jesus Christ, their Lord and Savior. They had an SOS call amongst their peers, reaching out to God to rescue them on where they're at, where their struggles are, and where they need it most. We want to now go ahead and interview those students so you can hear their hearts and their lives and how they're growing, changing, and being shaped to look more like Jesus. I'm here with my friend Piper, and I'm going to ask you, Piper, how have you seen God rescue you this week?
So he has rescued me through all my friends and just having them be open to me and then me being able to be open to them and share things and be free of judgment and not have to, worry about anything, and they'll just love me and care for me unconditionally. And I've just gotten just the support that I need to just go through everything that I'm dealing with, and then I get to, help them with everything they're dealing with too. And it's just the community that he's given me, especially at camp, is just amazing.
I'm here with a Curian. You had an awesome moment last night where you shared how God's rescuing you personally. What does that look like, and how do you want to explain it?
So I used to be called Q, and Q has a bad reputation. Q's a crazy guy, and I want to be a Curian. I want to be the true me.
So what does that journey look like? What got you to this place? What spoke to you at camp so far to help you come to that place of reality?
When they talked about, their dads leaving or, big things like that in somebody's life, it makes a difference because, you don't know that about people. You don't know what they've been through and what they're going through. But overall, you need to find that out. If you're supposed to be a family, you guys got to know everything about each other.
Hello, this is Zach Lineberger with one of our students, Everett Malloy.
Hello.
We have a question for Everett. How has God been working in you this week at camp?
Personally, I've struggled with kind of making the people that I love my own deities and gods. So I think God is really just reaching out and showing me that I need to recognize that that's wrong and that he's the only true God.
Thank you for sharing, Everett.
I love you.
I'm here with Emma Johnson. Emma, how has God been rescuing this trip?
Well, last night, kind of during worship and everything, I just felt so connected to him. I was on the brink of tears. And then in our youth group, just sharing stories and what brings us down, and just sharing and bawling my eyes out for the rest of like an hour and a half. Just he brought people to me to help me go through what I'm going through, and I just knew God is there. God's trying to help me through this, and it brought me a step closer to him. Like I know God. I was raised with God. I truly felt so connected to him. It's just him bringing the people to me and just the entire experience of being here and being blessed with it.
That was so powerful. Thanks for sharing, Emma. I'm here with my dear friend Jacob. And Jacob, I've known you for a while, and I've seen you really grow and mature in your faith, but I've seen you grow even further in your relationship with God here at camp. What differences have you seen here this year at summer camp?
You know what? I've seen a lot of different things. I've seen people just open up about Christ and everything, and it makes it a whole big situation about it because people feel comfortable to come and talk and everything.
Hey, this is Zach Lineberger with one of our students, Brennan. We have a question for you, Brennan. Brennan, how has God been working in your life this week at camp?
Well, God's been working this week in my life at camp. So my relationship with God has always been just kind of like, I love you, Lord, and you love me, so we're cool. I talk to him all the time, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to heaven, and I love God, and I've accepted him as my Savior, so no, I'm not perfect, but everything will be okay. But this week feels like there's more to it than that. It's like I have a bunch of gifts that God has given me, and this week has kind of inspired me to try to find a way to use them, and I feel like that's pretty cool, so yeah, that's what I want to do.
I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend, Christian. Christian, how have you seen God working in camp this year?
Well, I've just made a lot of connections with a lot of people that I never really saw myself hanging out with, and it's been real cool, just meeting everyone, getting to know everyone better. It's cool, really cool to see everyone open up, especially in high school. I thought everyone would be a lot less okay with freshmen especially, so it's really cool to see everyone together.
As a freshman, you feel very accepted and loved and kind of part of the team then?
Yeah, it was really like shocking. I was expecting like a bunch of seniors to be like, oh, stupid freshman. But no, it's like the complete opposite. They're really welcoming and warming.
I'm here with my friend Jesse. Hey Jesse, how have you seen God working in your life this year at camp?
Well, I've seen him bring a lot of people together, especially those that feel like they're constantly alone, like they don't have anyone, they don't have any friends, they don't have family. It just brings us all together, and it gives us another reason to keep going, and that's amazing. It's so beautiful, and I'm so happy to be here with everyone, and I'm so thankful. So
We're happy you're here too, part of the family. Awesome. Thanks, Jesse.